just another prospecting job. I mean, have you seen it?
Wait, the garrison, the Adessa mine, armory. There's also the Isles. Now, let me read these letters that I got. Is it this one? A neatly written note from Courdan Passant. Let's see, resident Sandstone Villa. I hope this letter finds you well. My name is Courdan Passant, head scrivener, Domus Politica. I have matters I wish to discuss with you, and I believe I may be of use to you. Please find me in the Domus Politica at your earliest convenience. Sincerely, Courdan. Then Reddelmain. My office hospitalis quarters. You want to find out who's watching you? Be there. Reddelmain. Wow, okay. Where's the other letter? Farid Owet. You've come to Adessa, and for that I am gladdened. I am Farid Owet, head scholar of Adessa's laboratories. I am on the brink of a significant accomplishment in my research, however, it would take one in your position to complete it. I am not without means of compensating you. I can also provide you access to parts of the city. I await you in the laboratories. Please visit me when you are able. Alright, let's go in here first. There's the Courdan Passant.
Are you? You have come! The new guest of Sandstone Villa. Thank the gods you've arrived. I'm Courdan Passant, a scrivener of the Domus, and I have need of your help to solve a rather delicate situation.
Why do you need my help?
I was asked to write a letter of contingency. Should things for the Alpha turn dire, it would establish a known peace between Adessa and the Tuatha armies. It was never meant to be sent, only prepared, but was accidentally taken by the courier. It must be recovered.
The letter said head scrivener?
Ah, yes. There was a tad of artistic license that I took when drafting that correspondence. I needed your attention by any means. I apologize for the deceit, but I assure you my business is genuine.
Is it? Why is it up to me?
You are not constrained by gnomish protocol. I cannot complete this task myself. Should anyone see me correct that mistake, it would not only cost my reputation, but the reputation of the gnome that ordered I write that letter. I am bound to preserve our integrity.
How did you know who I am?
I was the one that processed the paperwork which established your placement in Sandstone Villa. I know who put you there, and that's why I left that letter.
Alright, I'll help. Where do I start?
You need to find the courier. It was a traveller by the name of Parwan Well. She said she was making her way to Rathir, but she might have stopped in the travellers' camp on Apotir. Sun Camp is the name, I believe.
Oh, I was there. Where should I find the letter?
It was sent to Rathir via courier. A traveller by the name of Parwan Well. She was the last to see the letter. She must have some idea of what happened. Many of us come far from our homeland for the opportunity of success. A new city opens up societal ranks. I've been a scrivener in the Domus for over 10 years. I'm often called upon to compose official correspondence and letters of a diplomatic nature. The Domus Politica handles all of the documentation that's needed to support the Templar diplomacy. The gnomes do not acknowledge war as an acceptable circumstance. We cannot condone either side until a peace is reached. The benefits either side may gain from such conflict are short-term when compared to the decades of rebuilding and fortifying that such a war will necessitate.
He is right.
The Templars exemplify what's great about our people. Wisdom, ingenuity, bravery, and justice. Gnomish society is led by few who rely on the efforts of many. Here in the walls we work, so that they are free to lead us more effectively.
Fair enough.
Okay.
Require something?
Well, let me not... I gotta talk to the other people first, I think. What's this one? Speak to the Templar Jorielle. Is that... Oh! Enemies in high places. Nice. Fomorous Hugues has revealed that we will need to get information from Templar Octienne in order to gain access to Alabastra. Since Octienne occupies a prestigious role in gnome society, Hugues has suggested seeking the aid of another Templar Jorielle. Hell yeah, let's do it. Wait. Okay.
Yes? What do you want?
Oh.
I am not in the habit of making conversation with strangers, especially one of your stature. Please be quick.
Templar Octienne is a criminal.
I see. Think very, very carefully about what you are saying. Octienne is a Templar. He is in a position of the highest authority. And who, may I ask, are you? For you to accuse Octienne without having a direct confession is not only meaningless, but contrary to all our procedures.
But he's part of a conspiracy. Oh, notes of Octienne's crimes, damn.
Even if this were true, or even already suspected, it would have to be corroborated by Octienne himself. That requires a confession. As he is not here to present the charges himself, I must assume that no such confession exists. Now, I have done all I can for you. Please, trouble me no further with this matter, especially with such insufficient evidence.
You need to stop Octienne.
We have already discussed this. Nothing short of a confession would convict him. As such, Templar Octienne will remain undisturbed in the Livrarium.
Man, she's not helpful at all. Adessa.
The shining jewel of knowledge. An oasis of reason and order, carved by the gnomes into the dusty wilds of Daedinnear. Unlike the lofty idealism of the Alpha and the messy pragmatism of the humans, we gnomes proudly embrace the virtues of reason and order. As such, we must maintain neutrality in these periodic wars that spring up. We cannot risk tainting our knowledge by taking sides. You understand?
Oh yeah, totally.
It is an estate that I have ordered to be kept empty for when I have need of it, such as now.
Well, it's not empty anymore.
From their council in the Forum, the Templars guide the advancement of our society. Our tremendous successes are due to their unswerving pursuit of knowledge. Each Templar is allowed a wide degree of freedom in the projects they sponsor, but they are ultimately accountable to the rest of the Forum.
Okay. Looks like I gotta get a confession from this dude. What does it say? I can go talk
Please
to him
tell
here.
me you've made some discovery about the letter. It must be recovered before too...
Fair enough.
Alright, looks like there's nothing else here. Wait, there is a trader.
Good tidings.
This guy?
Ah, the guest of Sandstone Villa.
Oh.
How can the Domus Politica be of service today?
Everything good? Oh, what's this? Hey, a backpack, hell yeah. Ooh. 19% damage? Yeah, that's pretty good actually. No. And lockpicks. Hell yeah, bro.
Though only half-built, our city already stands as a beacon of enlightenment in this desert. The garrison is one of the oldest buildings in the walls, and nearly as old as the livrarium. The walls house the infrastructure of Adessa. The bursars, the laboratories, the garrison, the prison, even the Arcadium. If you need anything, you can find it here. Me? I'm the foremost scrivener we have. If you need a letter or tome duplicated, see me. A page every 3 minutes, guaranteed. The Arcadium is where I often find what I need, be it a work of art or a household item. The financial hub of Adessa. Larger merchant transactions take place there, instead of the Arcadium. The laboratories are where most scientific and magical study takes place in Adessa. The prison is relatively new. There was no need for it when we gnomes first settled here.
Oh yeah?
Just as well.
Then other people joined. Started coming. And that's what happens, man.
Hello. I'm here to send regrets on behalf of Templar Jorielle. While she wishes to extend you aid, she's stymied by protocol. What she gave you was an official response. I'm here to give you another response. A personal one.
Who are you?
I am a political aide for Templar Jorielle. I operate in a number of capacities for the Templars' official and unofficial business.
Okay, what are you talking about?
My superior has suspected for some time the crimes that you've levied against Templar Octienne. But like you, she is frustrated by his status. Allow me to be direct. If you can make Templar Octienne publicly acknowledge his crimes, then Templar Jorielle will reward you. She will be your patron of sorts.
What am I supposed to do?
You wish to bring the Templar to justice, yes? Then you must get him to publicly acknowledge his crimes in some form. As my superior no doubt told you, the Templar may be found in the livrarium. I suggest you go there.
Okay.
The city is a marvelous place. Recently, my work has taken me farther from its walls for more often, and I'm sadder for it. I am an aide to Templar Jorielle. Usually, my work takes the form of drafting letters, taking notes of various functions, and so on. My superior is a very, very busy person. It is unfortunate that some wrongs escape her notice, and those she does notice cannot always be immediately righted.
Such as my issue. Alright, let me go talk to the other people. New in town. Let's see, laboratory. What the hell?
You look like you have some free time on your hands. Care to earn a bit of coin?
What do you need?
Uncatalogued tomes are stored and protected in warded containers. If you save me some time, I'll pay you well. All I need you to do is go to each container and dispel the ward on it. I'll pay you for each one you manage to dispel.
That sounds fine, I'll do it.
Excellent. I'll have some brought up. They'll be in the upstairs alcove waiting for you.
Oh, sounds easy enough.
You can find them upstairs. I'll pay you when you've dispelled some of them. It is truly a wondrous place. The work I've been able to accomplish that they've sponsored, truly marvelous. I'm responsible for going through vast amounts of experiment results and distilling them into concise data. With that, the Basilica Nostra can qualify our findings. We process all the data from experiments both housed internally and externally. Once compiled, we send it on to the Basilica Nostra. A pleasure.
Alright. Let's do this one. What's this? Radio, here you go.
Interesting. Taller than I would have thought, but still. You will serve as a subject. You are the guest at Sandstone Villa, correct? Otherwise, I'll have to look elsewhere.
Wait, what? What the hell?
This is a city built on principles. It is the gnomish ideal. Our plans, followed diligently by many workers to perfect harmony.
Why can't I talk to you?
Whispers have spread through town about the work done there. The work that involved a certain someone in present company.
Oh, here we go. What is the experiment?
This experiment will conclude a decade's worth of study. It is to observe kinetic mana aggregation. I've collected a number of wild specimens from these lands at great expense. I wish you to fight them, while I observe.
Really? Why do you need me?
There are 2 reasons. First, you're not in the Hospitalis quarters, which means I can legally use you for a subject. Second, you were present at Alistar. Don't deny it. I've learned enough. You must have been exposed to powerful magic.
I'll help.
Very good, very good. I'd like to get started immediately. Please meet me in my laboratory in the Adessa mine. A private area for you to fight the specimens I've amassed for this experiment. When it is concluded, I promise that the rewards will be worthwhile. Now come, we must depart.
You need to relax.
I've been a researcher in Adessa for so many years, I forgot when I began. It coincided with the start of my study, on the rise of magic. If you aren't enjoying the sights of the walls, then have you seen the Arcadium, or the markets? There might be more of use to you there. The grand proving ground of knowledge. Here, a researcher can make a claim, experiment with it, and follow its results all the way to the Basilica. So long!
Alright. Is that it here? Alright, the containers. Oh. There we go.
What?
Man, why would they put this on the top floor, bro? Pretty annoying.
What?
Have you done all the work you've wanted to?
I'm all finished.
I see. I'll pay you for the containers you dispelled. Speak with me again if you want more work.
I'm ready for more.
Good. You can find them in the same place. Speak to me when you've managed to do at least one. A pleasure.
If this is like infinitely repeatable, I'll be pretty pissed. Oh hell, I'm not doing this. It's gonna be literally infinite.
Have you done all the work you've wanted to? I see. I'll pay you for the containers you dispelled. Speak with good. You can find them a pleasure.
Get out of here, bro.